Today's song is All Those Years Ago by George Harrison, released in 1981 off his album Somewhere in England, and as a single it got to number 2 in the US Billboard charts for 3 weeks, and it charted just shy of the top 10 in the UK. Now, this was the first time that George Harrison, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr had recorded together since 1970, when they worked together on I Me Mine for the Let It Be album. Harrison, Ringo Starr and John Lennon had recorded together after the split of the Beatles because they were on better terms. Basically, Paul McCartney was suing them, so that was the reason for that. However, this song was originally intended for Ringo's solo album. Ringo wasn't happy with the song itself. He felt he couldn't hit the notes, so George took the song back, and they'd recorded it in November 1980. In December of that year, John Lennon was murdered, and so George Harrison wrote the lyrics as a address to John Lennon and completely changed the song, recorded it. Well, he recorded the rest of it. His own vocal, he maintained Ringo's drumming, and then Paul McCartney came into the studio to record backing vocals as well. So then it was released as the remaining 3 Beatles on the song. So that could also be a reason for the song's success. Let me know what you think of All Those Years Ago and George Harrison. Shouting all about love while they treated you like a dog, and you were the one who had made it so clear all those years ago. Talking about how to give, they don't act with much honesty, but you point the way to the truth when you say all you need is love. Living for the good and bad, I always looked up to you, but now we're left cold and sad. But some of the devil's best friends, someone who offended all. We're living in a bad dream. They've forgotten about mankind, and you were the one they backed up to the wall all those years ago. And you were the one who imagined it all those years ago. Deep in the darkest night, I send out a prayer to you. And now in the world of light, with the spirit free of lies and all else that we despise, we've forgotten all about God, but she's the only reason we exist. Yet you were the one who they said was so weird all those years ago. And you said it all, though not many had ears all those years ago. And you had control of our smiles and our fears all those years ago.